What is up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, bringing you another episode of Game Dev Tycoon here on Aviator Gaming, you guys. Last time we left off, we made a few somewhat successful games, hired a couple more employees, and we're trying our butts off to make some successful games so we can expand our office. But you guys, before we get into this episode, if you're enjoying Game Dev Tycoon and you want it to continue, make sure you slap that like button, you guys. Let's go for 1,000 likes on this video, and I'll have another episode of Game Dev for you guys, possibly tomorrow. And also, if you're a fan, comment down below, #IFan. Like these right here, those are fans. Okay, so let's get started. Develop a new game. That's what we're gonna start this episode off with. I want to pick the genre first. I know I want to make. We haven't really done a roleplay game. We really haven't. So how about we do a oh wait. Oh no. Yes. No. Yeah. A mystery roleplay game. So kind of like Clue. And we're going to put it on the game lane. We're going to make it E for everyone, medium-sized game, and we're going to call it Clue, like the board game, but on video game. Oh, next. Oh, pick genre. RPG, next. Okay, so 2D graphics. Now, as you guys know, last time, we were working on researching a ton of stuff so we can make our own game engine. And that's what we're slowly working our way towards, because we feel like with our own game engine, we're going to be able to make way better games. Now, this is a roleplay game, so story and quests are going to be highly important in this one. Let's put Carter on this, and we're going to put Holly on this one. Engine, not so much. Gameplay, pretty good. Okay, so there we go. We want to focus on story and quests. That's our main goal for this game. It's a roleplay game. We want it to have an immersive story that you can find yourself lost in, which that's my goal, to make you get lost in video games. So that's our goal here at Aviator Likes Ponies. Artificial intelligence is kind of important for a game like this, and so is dialogue. Level design. Oh god, these are all very important. Less artificial intelligence, more dialogue. Okay, so let's see here. I am the best we have at that, so let's continue. Come on, baby. We need more points than this, boys. Are we gonna have to develop another licensed game, or what? We need some more monies. Send on vacation, Derek. You deserve it. Okay, so sound is important, but I think world design is more important than anything in a game like this. So let's toss. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Derek is gone on vacation. He doesn't even have an assigned job, so I don't know why he got so tired. What a lazy bum. In my opinion, I think he's lazy. Maybe we should fire Derek. Huh, Derek, right before Christmas? Okay, Christmas passed, but hey, we'll wait till next Christmas, then we'll fire you. Then you'll see. Oh, there's a bug. Gotta get rid of the bug, and there we go. Finish. Let's send her on vacation. There we go. The game is over! A new record in technology, and hey, design's not bad either, so let's see here. Let's release the game. Due to salary increases, everyone gets richer. Branching stories and dialogue tree. Okay. Dear Aviator Likes Ponies, we have followed your progress in the recent years and would like to extend this formal invitation to participate in the biggest game convention on the planet, Games, also known as G3. And by having your own company booth at G3, you can gain a lot of fans and hype for your games, and we think our audience would love to see you there. We will contact you yearly with booth options. Hope to see you at G3, the G3 committee. Okay, so our reviews are in. Let's see what Clue did. Come on, Clue. 8 and 6. Mystery and RPG is a great combination. Okay. 6, quirky but good. Dang it. 7, nice experience. We're gonna 7, good game. Okay, so 6.5. We're gonna need to do a game report here. Let's get a game report on Clue. Why did this not go massively successful here? And then let's get a few more things. A level editor. We need all of this for our new game engine we're gonna be making. Let's see. We want stereo sound. That's something we really want. So we can upgrade the sound of our game. So we're gonna do that too. And I think we're gonna make maybe one more licensed game or something like that, a contracted game, and then we're going to make our game engine and then a new video game. So hopefully Clue makes us some money. We're making fans. We're making money off Clue. We were at 2.6 million. We're trying to get back up there. Okay, so mystery and RPG is a great combo. Sound seems to be not very important. Okay, for this type of game. Platform genre match is good. The game lane is good for everyone. Okay, so it was a decent try. Basically, that's what they're saying to us. It's just, hey, sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. So we should focus less on sound next time. Let's do a new topic here. Let's do a airplane game. That sounds fun. Let's research that. And next, you guys, like I said, we are going to find contract work. Or no, find publishing deal. Okay, so we got to find one that we have. So PC is something we have. They want the game size to be medium, the audience to be mature, minimum score of 6, rhythm and any genre. Oof. Okay, well, let's accept that contract. So the genre will be a rhythm casual game. Casual rhythm game for the PC, and it's going to be called Bane Heads. Okay, so because it's like a hardcore one. 2D graphics sounds good to me. Let's get this game started. We're having a guy research right now, so hopefully that doesn't take too much of his time. Story and quest, not very important. Gameplay is, engine is. We're going to put, let's put Carter on the engine. No, Holly on the engine, because Carter's doing something. And that should be good. Let's put Derek right now in story and quest, because he doesn't have a job really right now, so we might as well give him something to do. Come on, guys. We need this game to be at least a 6. So please do not disappoint me. We really need this. And, okay, a 9 and a 6, not a bad start. Artificial intelligence, dialogues, level design is very important in this game. Let's get started. Airplane is now a completed topic. Clue's still selling okay. Okay, so what kind of booth do we want? We want a medium booth. No, we want a small booth. We're going to start small. We're kind of worried about spending money at this convention. 80,000 sounds like enough to us. We don't want to blow too much of our bank going to some convention. Okay, so sound is extremely important. Graphics is kind of important. We're going to put Derek on this. Okay, so there. We're not as stressed now. Let's run this up. Come on, baby. We might be able to beat something. I'm really excited. I hope we can beat one of our records at least. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. And, oh, look at this. A game convention G3. How many people are going to attend our booth? Let's see. We spent $80,000. And it looks like, oh, God. Oh, God. Banehead's got 52,466 people. So almost 52,500 people attended. We didn't make the top 100 booths, but we will gain some more fans for sure. And there's some hype to the game, as you guys can see. 44 hype. So people are kind of excited to see this thing in action. And let's finish it. So Vony announced that they're canceling a project with Nintendo, and they're going to make the PlayStation 1 or 2 or whatever they're going to attempt to make here. 22 and 29. No records, but hey, pretty good score. Better in graphics than the last game that we did. So let's release this. It needs a 6, so it is off the market. We can now do sequels. Ooh, that's the next thing we're going to research. We're going to research sequels next. So let's see. Sequels. There we go. Research that. And what else can we research? Game tutorials. Mono sound. We really don't need that. Branching story. Oh, I want some of these. Better AI. Let's do game tutorials. And then I think we're going to make our first game engine. I guess our second one can have some upgrades to it, because we really need to make better games, upgrades to the gaming engines we're using to make the games. And, oh, a 4. No. No, another 4. No. A 3. Oh, God, guys. We failed this publisher. We're going to take a big fine on this one. And they're going to be pretty upset with us. So let's send Carter on vacation. Electronic Mass Productions. The game doesn't live up to expectations as per contract. We will minus money from your account. So they took $170,000, but we're still going to make money off this game. We're losing fans from it, but we're still making a little bit of money. So let's send him on vacation. We're going to have Holly. Let's actually click here, and we are going to create a custom engine. So we're going to have 2D graphics. We're going to have a linear story, simple cutscenes, save game, multiplayer. All this is going to be options in our new engine. And I think it's going to make for better games. So this engine is going to be called Pony Express, okay? Pony Express it's a very good engine. We're going to call this the Pony Express 1.0. So let's create this. $340,000 it's going to cost, and it's going to take a little bit to make. You are now creating the Pony Express. So I can't wait for this engine to be done, because I think, one, it will bring our games to that next level. Well, consistently, I think it's 6s and 7s. Hopefully better than that, but I'm just saying as a base, I think 6s and 7s is as low as we can go with such a nice engine that we're going to have. And it is done, guys. So we can now use the Pony Express to create games. So let's go to develop a new game. We're going to make a medium-style game. We're going to pick the engine, the Pony Express 1. The platform, we're going to go with the Play System. It just came out. Let's buy the license to that. We want it to be a simulation Oh, how about, yeah, an airplane simulation game for the Play System. We're going to call this Flying High. So there we go. Let's push E for everyone. That's a good choice. Next, 2D Graphics V2 is what we're going to use for this one. So there's going to be a lot of upgrades to Flying High, and I think this is going to be a great game. So let's see. We want to have linear story. We want all these checked, you guys. This game is going to be amazing. So let's see. So Flying High is a simulation game. We're going to focus on gameplay the most. So let's actually get Carter over there on story and quests, and let's go next. I think we're going to fire Derek Woods. I really think he's kind of worthless. We do need someone to replace him, but I think someone better. So let's do magazines and demos. This is the first game, Flying High, using our engine. So I really want this to be a success. Hi, this is Roland Keene from Smash. I got word that Aviator Likes Ponies is working on a new game. Will you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Agree. Roland Keene, what is your expectation? We're gonna be we're gonna hype this game. This is our game. We are ready. Get ready. This is the first game on Pony Express engine. We're gonna spend $500,000 on a small campaign for it now. We're gonna get this hype roller coaster rolling. Look we're gonna have new records and everything. We want better dialogues. We want level editor. We want Easter eggs. We want everything. Level design is highly important. Let's get started. Now, in one of the we're in the second tier out of 3 tiers here. We're gonna spend $2 million. We don't even have $2 million. Oh my god, we've spent a lot of money. $150,000. Now we're down to $561,000. Strong audience is E for everyone, so this game has to be massively successful or we're gonna lose our butts. We could go bankrupt. Okay, so we did not make any money on Baning Heads, really. We spent a lot of money making that game, but look at this, you guys. Okay, so sound is very important, and then graphics is second to that. I would assume we want stereo sound, we want open world. Let's go. Come on, baby. The hype roller coaster is in town. Over 100 hype on Flying High. Come on. We got a new record in technology. I think a new record in design. We got a lot of bugs to work out here. We only have $254,000 in the bank. This is our make or break game. This game has to make money or we are done in the gaming industry. So it is make or break. And here we go. 33 and 51. 2 new records. We hyped this game up, guys. Hopefully we didn't make a mistake by hyping it up. Let's release the game. Oh, and everyone's getting a raise now. Boss, I've discovered that some dedicated fans of Dance Dance Party have created a fan game using lots of the material. Let them be. We're going to gain some fans by letting those fans make their little fan version with some of our material. The first reviews are in. Oh, come on, baby. We need a 10. We need a smash hit 10! My new favorite! Oh, 9! Great game. Okay, it's not going to be a perfect 10, but this is amazing. A 9, simulation works great, works well on Play System, and another 9, outstanding game. So a 9.25 is the average score on this game that we hyped up. So let's see what happens as it releases. We're worth $138,000 right now. We need some massive sales, and in the first week, we sell almost 60,000 copies. And look at this, you guys. In an exclusive interview a while ago, Zach from Aviator Likes Ponies made very bold remarks about their then-in-development game Flying High, predicting that it will be an uber success. Now that the game is out on the market, and the consensus is that Zach was spot on, as the game has received very positive reviews. Overall, this had a positive effect on sales. Look at this, you guys. We are just rising right now. Hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer on Dance Dance Party fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I am very grateful you didn't. Aviator Likes Ponies is the best company in the world, and I'm glad to be a part of the fan community. We gained over 1,000 fans, and look at this game, guys. We were worth $140,000, and now we're worth almost $3 million. The latest game, Aviator Ponies, has received a very positive review. Star Games gave it a 10, saying my new favorite. If Aviator Likes Ponies continues to innovate like this, we're gonna kill it. So you guys, you know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna well, first give Derek here a small vacation, and we're gonna research a couple things. But I think the next game we're gonna make is going to be one that has a sequel, a sequel to Flying High. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's research here. We want better AI. We want to increase everything about our next engine is gonna be beefy, you guys. It is gonna be just as good as it gets, and it's gonna make the greatest games. So Flying High is hot right now. We are almost worth $4 million because of this game. And we're going to send her on vacation once she's done researching. Holly is done. Send her on vacation. So everyone's getting their vacations in right now. We are ready. We are worth $4 million. We went from almost being bankrupt to $4 million in worth. We doubled our worth in this episode. It's crazy. In 2 months, the Venom gear will be taken off the market. That is fine. Everyone's back, so let's develop a sequel. We want a sequel to Flying High. We're going to make it called Soaring Higher. Okay, so Soaring Higher is the sequel to Flying High. It is going to be on the Play system. It's going to use our Pony Express engine. And let's push next. Let's start development. Here we go, guys. So Soaring Higher is our airplane simulation sequel to Flying High. Let's keep the same formula here and hope for another big game. We're going to go for a large booth, spend nearly $2 million, so that way Soaring Higher, the sequel to Flying High, as Flying High is still out selling copies, can get the massive hype we need. Flying High is now off the market. We made $5 million off that game. Obviously, we're taking another big risk with this one. Let's see, and that looks good to me. Now let's go to marketing. We're going to... Marketing, there we go. We're going to spend just a small amount right now, just get the hype train started. Spend like $100,000 or whatever on telling people in magazines to try our demo out online. And it looks like Soaring Higher's got a giant booth here. We're hoping to really bust into the fan base here. We got 50,000 people to attend last year, only spent 80,000. We're hoping to at least triple that number, and we didn't. 205,000 though, pretty good. We did triple it. Okay, so let's close this out. The hype is real now. The hype is real. We did not make it in the top 100 booth, though. We're going to market this one more time. We're going to do a small campaign for $500,000. So we are spending a lot of money and a lot of time on this game. Let's lower this even a little more, and let's go. Okay, Venom gear is no longer supported. So right now, the hype is real. This game is doing pretty well. It doesn't have the numbers that the first game had, but the hype is real for this sequel. So hopefully people are excited. I think we might break a record in technology. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. These bugs, and maybe in design, if the bugs crank out some design points. And, okay, so 40 and 57. I think that's a record in technology. Oh, new records in both. I didn't think it was a record in both. Okay, so Soaring Higher might take our company to new heights. Now we're only worth $1.3 million. We spent a ton of money, $1.5 million to go to the convention, about $700,000 on advertising. So $2.2 million went into advertising this when we were only worth $4 million. So we might have blew a little bit too much money here. Let's see what the reviews are. If they're 10s, we're golden. A disaster. Uh-oh. Really bad. Uh-oh. Don't buy. Uh-oh. One of the worst. That was our worst game ever, guys. And it came at the worst time. That is horrible! Let's give a reviewer scratching heads. Rather than bringing a new and innovative game, they came with a sequel right off the bat. Crap! Oh, guys. We might have just broke ourselves. We might have... Derek, we're going to have to fire you, Derek. We are going to have to fire you. Okay, so we fired Derek Woods. Oh, no. It's pretty bad. Major negative stigma. It hasn't even been 28 weeks since the last game. We made a sequel to it. People weren't ready for a sequel. We're going to have to research some new topics and see what we can get that maybe will catch some fire. I hope we can catch something on fire because as you guys can see, we're not worth a ton of money right now. We had to fire one of our employees from going from like Cloud9 with a 9.25 game rating and just making tons of money, like over $5 million, and then having Soaring Higher come out and just disappoint everyone in the world, and we're losing so many fans. We're not even going to break close to even on this game. We'll probably lose like $3 million. That is depressing. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, I think this is a great place to end it. We're in turmoil. Will we be successful? If you guys like the episode, make sure to slap that like button, Lemonheads. And also, if you watched the whole thing, comment down below, hashtag new heights. We were at a new height, and now we're broke. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, remember, take it easy. Live it squeezy.